mountaintops of ancient Lemuria. Welcome to Healing with Kahu Fred Sterling. Thank you for joining us today. We are gathered here today to share more information on how to navigate life and love on earth during this awesome time we call the Great Shift in Consciousness. Our focus is moving our healings to the self, from fear to love, and be enlightened to see the next step in front of us. Today's topic, Comfort Sterling, he named it, Why Am I Not Healing? So let me read a paragraph of his message that's on the website, Kira.com. It says, Why am I not healing? When you seek me out for healing, you can bet that I'm always in my knowing that healing is possible. There's no such thing as coincidences. Therefore, I'm always in my truth when I tell you, I know you can heal. Are you willing to do what it takes to heal? You might be thinking, is this also true for people with stage 4 cancer? Yes, is my answer. Because belief in oneself is contagious. It is a moment when the universe realigns itself to fulfill your needs and belief system. When you and I believe together that you can heal, there is a greater chance that what you wish will come true. Your healing request may be for improving finances, relationship with self and others, anything from minor to major issues involving your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual issues. Why am I not healing? Come and ask me that question. Okay, so are you ready, Kahu? So let us welcome Kahu Fred Sterling. He and Master Guy Kirill has been doing this for, so eons of time, right? I know that. Yeah. So I understand this is the 7th shift that you've been working together with?
Yes.
Yes. So are we getting it still?
Are you?
I think I am. I think I am.
Are you? I can tell you this much. I think I'm getting it, and all of a sudden I don't feel it. Can you imagine me being the big healer, right? Why do I get space where I can't feel my healing is going anywhere? I'm healing everybody every night. Take new people every night. And I know this, I can feel it because I can, when I heard somebody the other day, I said I was going to send him love. She said to me on the telephone, email, she said, I want to know, I want to be able to heal, but I got to be able to feel the love. Now, I looked at this lady and I thought, well, that's really strange because she's always loving, but that's right. So I told her that night, I go over to the house, I go across the waters and get to his house, and I go down and give her a healing on love. I'm going to do it, I'm going to heal her with love. The next day I talked to her, I called back, and a couple days later, I said, how you doing? I'm good, okay. Anything we do about love? I'm good. Did you get my healing I sent you the other night? Oh, yeah, I did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe she didn't. Because I know this. I poured enough love into her. And I'm not saying I could do anything better than anybody else. But I put enough love in her. I was concentrating love. And I know I got her because when I left, she was glowing. So that much she got. But maybe she had maybe her boyfriend gave her a hard time or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, she wasn't accepting, but I went through this whole process. This is what I'm talking about, healing. If you're going to come to me for healing, you've got to want healed. You've got to want healed. And this is frustrating for me because I'm a healer. 100% wondered, that's all I would do. Always healing, everybody wants to heal. I know this much. If you want to heal, if you do the 5-breath self-healing meditation, it's perfect, because when I healed this lady a couple days ago, or 2, 3 days ago, I felt her get enlightened through this whole process, and it really felt good to me. But now, a couple days later, she's forgotten. No problem, no problem. I'm not picking on her. I'm not picking on her. I want you to know this. If you want to heal, you want to heal, you can do it every damn day.
Yeah.
Twice a day. One in the morning, one at night. And just don't do the 5-breath self-healing meditation. Represent yourself as the healer, and you get this. You do the 5-breath. Blah 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 blah. We do 5. You see, it's simple. 5, 25 breaths. You're all done, right? You're not done. You're never done. You go to the next thing. Go back to the safe space. What's the safe space? Well, it's right on the. It's right. Someplace over here. It's on the website right now. Corinna's got it on the.
SignatureSelfHealing.com.
And it's right there. And I can take this much. The safe space meditation, before I even thought about this 5-breath self-healing meditation, I did this for years and years and years. I love my safe space meditation. Now, some people out there, they're saying, "Oh, I didn't know that. What's this safe space?" Well, go on the website. It's there, little pictures, and it's cute. I know this. I go to my safe space. I've told Lottie folks. I told you Lottie. I was getting arthritis in my elbow. I comb my hair like this. So, and then I said, oh, God. I went to crazy. I get crazy. I went and did my 5 breaths, all 5 breaths. Powerful. My thing, mitochondria and all the things over there. And then I was going to the safe space. I was going to go straight up to the table. And no, I stop over here. I go to the corner and see the guides. Master Jesus, Master Kira, Master Buddha, Master Rashomon. And then I decided, oh my God, go to the next corner up and go in and get in this table. It's a beautiful table. It's very soft, very, very luxurious. And I said, put it in. And I stayed there for about 5 or 6 minutes. Oh my God. The next day, I didn't do anything wrong. Wow.
Yeah, you could brush your hair without pain.
That's right. No pain. Now, so 2-3 weeks later, I got busy writing stuff over here, healing.
Busy with third-dimensional life.
Not really third dimension. Everything over here, this church and all the things we're doing. I forgot about my arm, and then I was getting ready for bed that night, and I said, "Oh, let's go back." So I went back there, and I really did it big this time. And then the next night, the next 3 nights a night, I put. That's perfect now. It's not no problems at all. So what I'm telling you, I wanted to heal. You want to heal? You want to heal? I want to heal. So I remind myself. I got to tell you what I'm telling you right now. I know I can heal anything on anybody if they really want to heal. And I tell Corinna, because she's the teacher out there right now. I said, you got to tell them, you want to heal? You want to heal? Okay. if you don't heal it, don't I'm not gonna heal you. Well, you gotta be careful when it does it. Because I always tell people, you want to heal. I think we can work it out. We can work towards it. Work towards the healing. So if you're working towards healing, then you got to do certain things. For instance, you got to get this the 5 breath self meditation twice a day. And we had one guy here. I won't bore you out, but this guy called and he got stage 3 cancer, and I got him to do the 5 breath meditation. He was almost cleared up completely, and now he's gone back to this old way of doing life. He's gone down again. He's gone back up. I don't know, stage 4, not so. So people say, well, are you just making not trouble for yourself, but make sure you're covered up there? I'm covered up. I never cover anything. I go to heal everybody. Know this much. If you really want to heal, you'll heal. If you don't want to heal it, prepare to die. Sorry. That's a harsh statement. But it's all right. If I get to the point where I can't heal this thing anymore, I'm gone. I'll be gone. I think you will too.
I have this every day, especially when you're the age of like us, the baby boomers, you know, like we're aging, the physical body is aging.
Yes.
And for me anyway, it's every day as a healing process through the 5 breath. I'm enjoying the 5 breath because what I'm doing is, to me, everybody has different, getting different things from the 5 breath. You're telling your body, yeah, you're committed to heal, you know, and you know what? And your body needs, yes, food and the right minerals and water and all that. But when we get older, our light gets depleted. And through the 5 breath self healing meditation, you putting back the light um, into the cells of your body. And you're communicating to the cells that, hey, I'm in love. I'm in love with you. You know, and it knows that if you're committed and you're in love, it takes you higher and higher, you know, to new levels of understanding what love is. And as I thought, you know, when I first started this healing journey, I didn't want to be a healer, you know. I just wanted someone to heal me. You know, and I didn't think, yeah. But as I evolve, it's about, you know, really telling yourself the healing responsibility is on me, you know, and I cannot play the games anymore. You know, I have to take responsibility for myself. And when I do the 5 breath, I just get in touch with my own love, you know, and this person yeah, you know what? I know because I get a healing every 2 weeks. I get a healing from you, or when I'm plugged up here and there, you just like, yeah,
Boom.
boom. Never mind the pills, you know. I don't even take pills anymore. It's so wonderful to have you as my partner. But then, of course, everything has a purpose. It's for me to stand before you and say, your healing abilities works. Yeah. But we're always shifting. We're always shifting. We're healing on 4 bodies. And this woman that feels that she's not getting the love, well, maybe she's not ready to have that much love, you know? What do you think?
Maybe I got her done. I could get as much into her as I got. It glowed out, and so I could see her body glowing, and so I left.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but maybe she didn't take it in, or maybe she blew it off when I went out without being too.
Well, she probably don't have the memory. She didn't bring back the memory.
Maybe. Well, she did. She said next day, couple days later, she said, well, yes, it really felt good. I really felt warm. Felt warm. I like that one. If I, yes, Greta?
Go ahead, please.
Okay. I want to go one more stage because the safe space, 5 breath self-healing meditation, safe space, and there's another one I'm working on right now. It's love. So, love is a magical part of us. You got love. You got love. You got love. You got love. I got love. We all know we got love. Why do we live by it? Why are we going in and out? I'm famous. I was more famous than before, but I can get in and out of love. I can be love, right? Love, 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 love. But now, I found this new love. So I told everybody about this. Now everybody knows it. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember. He told me, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Oh, how do you go upstairs? I told him go in the safe space, go to the table, and sit there. Sit there at the end of the table and sit there until you get up there. So that's what you journey. You go there, spend 2, 3, 4, or 5 minutes. You're not going. Come on, go out, come back another day. Eventually, you'll get up there. You'll get up there, and what you'll see is you'll see your physical body, little dot. This big, huge dot, a little dot, your physical body. Your emotional body is a glowing. I say imagery. I could see golden particles, but it is a gold, a beautiful area. My body's over here, and my emotion, wow. And I saw my brain. I saw the brain. My brain right here, my head. I see my own brain, not the skull. Just the brain was there, and it was beautiful. And then I was going to the next bit. I said, wait. Omniconscious. What's omniconscious? I work with omniconscious. Yeah. Okay. Higher brain, left brain, but I don't know. What do you want me to say? You're omniconscious. You got to get beyond the brain. Okay, so I went up beyond. There's the omniconscious. Oh my God! So I got the brain, my local brain, here my brain, and the omniconscious right there. I could see it. I could smell it. I could feel it. It's so powerful. I get back and I got this spirit self. So I said physical, emotional, mental, 2 metals, and the spirit. And it's like a flying mist of light. Somebody said, I think Master Chris said a couple days ago, photon energy is the smallest part of the protons or anything. It's the smallest part there. So I said, well, anyway. So I can see the glowing area right here. And that's my spirit self. So I got my 4 bodies, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I went upstairs, try this, everybody try it tonight. Try it tonight. Go up there and
Up to where the blue black is.
that's right, blue black. Blue black. You know, you see the blue and then black. Black. So right at the edge of that, right there, you'll feel this energy that you can slow down right there and be part of that whole journey. And you get to your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, spirit body. And then I want you to love into your body, physical body. So you're seeing this, I can tell you this. You see your physical body, it's a little tiny thing. There's nothing to it. The physical body is not that cool. It's not that cool. Sorry. But you can get it loved up. You can make it love. And then what you do is you take it over to the emotional body. Go push it up, push it out, go to the emotional body. You'll see that glob of energy, beautiful energy pattern. You see it, it started glowing. Oh my God, make my heart dance.
So that's
Wait, let me stop. Oh, go ahead, go
okay.
ahead.
That's you, Kahu,
Yeah.
because you're not afraid to go out there. What about the newbies, the new beginners? Yeah, you, yeah, like, do they have the courage to go out there and experience this kind of love? I think that's where we should start, right? That is where you should start, and that's where signature cell healing, the workshop comes in, right? Because you're in the room, and it's a touchy feely kind of experience. That first, you need to experience and trust the kind of love, just through touch. And that's what Corinna will be teaching. There is the technique, but it's the touching, the connecting with other humans, that one can trust, that feel that kind of love. That's what Signature Cell Healing Workshop did for me. I knew whenever you're out there and people just feel the love that you radiate, yeah, and everybody like cram towards you, trust you, and that's what they yearn, I think. But we got to do. What's the first step to get there? Right? Is that to understand this kind of love through signature cell healing?
You guys call anything I call up.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hi there.
Rena.
I'm really glad that Patty Theda brought up the workshops, because when you were talking about the lady that you were doing the long distance healing and you powered her up with all this love, and you weren't sure that she was able to tell afterwards that she had received that, or that she felt an effect of it, right? I guess that's what you were saying. But what I'm working on right now is solidifying and finalizing the level 2 slide presentation, and part of that is about the power of our beliefs. So in level 2, we start to talk a lot about the power of our beliefs in healing and releasing old thought patterns that might be holding us back. So when we release those old thought patterns, like she probably was engaged to do with your healing, because it's so very powerful. Maybe she came up against this, well, if there's this much love and if all of that is true, then other things that I've been believing for so long maybe aren't true at all, and that would shift her whole world and her whole reality. And sometimes people aren't ready to do that. It's a big step to completely shift into understanding that it's all about love. It's a journey from fear to love, and everybody around me is also love. So why am I not healing? Maybe it's because I'm not ready to recognize a new level of love. What would you say about that?
I agree with you fully. I agree with her fully. Yep. I want to believe you too. No, I'm not. I was not trying to. I wanted to get to this the 5 breath and go up to how to get out of the house, get up here, get to the blue black. So I got you far enough. You kind of wear out. And that's right. I understand that. I don't wear out there. I'm always going up there. And then the next thing is the golden light there. So I talked to this other guy a couple days ago. I don't know, I lose track, but I talked to this other guy, and I told him go upstairs, blah blah blah. And he did, and he said, I it was good, but I don't know, I don't feel it. So don't worry about it. If you're going up there, you're not feeling it, keep going. You got there. That's the most important thing. You got to get up there every day, every night, or every morning, or and it doesn't matter. You gotta go there every day. You go there every day with just this one thought in mind. You're gonna find out what love is outside the body, outside the physical body. You're lovely, lovely. You're lovely. You're lovely. You're lovely. You're all lovely. I'm lovely too. But I want more. I want more of this. I want more of my healing. So when I tell you, go up and you tell me, take a breath because you're going too far, too quick for these people. If one guy, one lady, one person, anywhere out there got what I'm saying, I'm sold. You're sold. I know this. If Sisha healing is going to work, you know this. You know this. You've got to know what you're doing, and what you do is you get to be fully in love, engaged. Not trying to critic on her. I got to be fully in love, engaged with anybody who would heal. As male or female, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I know. I got something going with this new phase I've got right now. So just one more phase. So many phases in this whole process. That's my problem, right? That's what you're saying?
No problem. We love it.
Too much. I'm giving too much information. But I got to say all stuff in my head. And if I don't tell you guys, I may forget it. So, you know, the higher, the spirit self, and when I left my mental brain, I did my physical body, went to the emotional body, this brain, and then it went
So, because of that experience, you know that you have a spirit body, and you know that you have an emotional body, and a mental body, and a physical body, which all together must be in alignment to heal, you know. And that's what you're really saying. But what, you know, to get to like first base, you have to do things, so to speak, right? Like you learn. Before I thought, if I just do the techniques of the signature cell, it will heal. I will heal. But that's not really so, because what you're doing when you're receiving the healing and you're giving the healing, right? When you're giving the healing, you gotta, for the person to feel the love, you gotta come from love, right? That's what those workshops did for me. And it's like when you give, you receive, and that's when I understand the kind of love that heals. And in that workshop setting, you get that giving and you're receiving kind of action that solidifies your the healing process of signature cell. And even your cells in your body, I mean, they have to know when you're serious enough. You know, if you're saying the 5 breath self-healing meditation, I'm glad you brought it to share with me and others, because I really found out that, hey, I got to communicate to my cells in my body that I'm serious. I'm really serious. And if I skip a day, it's telling my body, hey, I'm not in truth about healing. But luckily for the past 3 years, every day, twice a day, I don't miss, and there's magical things happening, you know. And I'm really beginning to understand what goddess love is about, and you know, my goddessness for me, because I'm a female. I chose to be female this lifetime, and it is. It cannot. I don't think you can explain it in third dimensional terms. They have to feel it. Even though they felt, you know, that woman, you said you just power up that love to her. Maybe she couldn't feel it because she couldn't.
No, I shouldn't have said that. She felt it, and
she felt it. But then she lowered her vibration.
No, she came back to work. She came back to the dimension.
Yeah, that's lowering your vibration.
But when you're up there, you don't play that you're coming back. You stay there as long as you stay there, and then you'll come up. You're back down here. Yes.
I see, I hear what you're saying, Kabu, and I feel that when we do a signature self-healing or when we're doing a long-distance healing, it's really important to be in love and to do the healing in love for that person, and then let it go afterwards. Meaning, you, in a sense, you're letting go of the outcome. You don't have an agenda with that person. You give the love, and they're working with the love after that at their own pace or whatever they're doing. So I think it's probably perfect that she felt it on some level, and at some point it's going to activate something within her that encourages her to take another step.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you want to get something?
Yeah, this is from Kelly.
To Kelly.
Her question is something similar to what you folks are talking about.
Good, good.
About love, how the love will help our senses to that she can get guidance from. So anyway, here's her question. Blessings and love from my heart to yours, Kambu and Patty. Would you please speak about your early experience of clairvoyance? I can intend, but I don't see. I guess I can think I don't intend. I don't see. Unless the guides send me a rare flash until I can see. I am reluctant to travel out of body. My senses are auditory and feeling. Visual just is so hard to receive for me. So she says sorry for a long question.
No, it's a perfect question. But you're perfect. I remember you being a very tall, beautiful lady. Beautiful lady. I can see your my body. I can see your body, and you've got little problems. Everybody's got little problems. By now, you should be. If you are, forgive me. If you are, don't beat me up. You should be a medium of the highest sort, because you've wanted this thing for so long. But you just said something right now, right here. Well, maybe you didn't say it this way. Maybe Gail interpreted it, but you said something about I'm a visual and da 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 da. I'm not really. I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't do this. I can do that, but I can't do that. I don't remember what she said. I guarantee you, if you go back and listen to what you just said, I heard all your healing problems right there. Boom! In my face. You're perfect. You're perfect. Perfect. You know what I'm going to say. You are supposed to be a medium. Maybe you are. I'm not saying you're not. You should be a powerful medium right now. And you've got to get to that point. So when you get this thing, where you said that, I heard Gail say, you're not a visual, you're a visual, not the 2 or 3 things you don't do good, but the other the guy over here, and all you have to do is take the things you don't think you're doing right, make yourself right. Make yourself right now. If you go up to the upstairs, get to the upstairs, and get out of my body, get out of your body, and see your own your emotional body. Mine's orangish colored, not Trump. Sorry, it's not Trump. Orangish color, and it's so inspiring beautifully. My higher self is so powerful. In my brain, my local brain, right here, right inside my head, I could see it. So, to Kelly, go up there one time, go there do it every day for the next 10 days or 20, 50 days, I don't know. Take it, you get it free. You get one up here, and you go up there, and you say, oh, wow. And maybe yours is gray, or blue, or pink, or yellow. I don't care. Mine's kind of orangish color. Not bad. It's orangish. But it's beautiful. It wavers. It kind of feels. You can't hold on to it. You know, you couldn't get a hold of it. It is there. Kelly, I tell you right now, you're a lovely, lovely, lovely lady. I know. You've got a job to do down there. Down there, you know, she's from Australia. You got work to do down there. Maybe you're not a medium. I know you're a medium. I know you're a medium. I told you to be a medium. Good. But I know this much. You've got to get all the other things you couldn't do. I can't be here. I can't remember what you said right now. But I know this. You said, I'm not visual. I'm not something. Whatever you're not, get around to do it. Get around to do it and get it right. And all you have to do is do it.
Okay, I can relate to her. All you have to do is do it. I get that from a lot of people, okay? Not just you. But there is a journey, right? For where we are now, and then where we want to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I want to be a being, yeah.
Good.
I think I can relate to Kelly, you know, because huh?
Your couple is shorter than her.
No, her situation,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
her situation. You keep telling her that she should have been a medium right now, but then where she is now, and the journey that she has to take to be that medium, right? It's not happening yet, right? But
We'll see.
yeah, it's not happening right now. But then if you really want to be a medium, to Kelly, if you want to be, do really want to be a medium, not just a medium, how you want to live your life here on Earth. You got to make a decision now and just do the journey, right? But you cannot be a medium in a snap like you, right? You did it in a snap because that's what you in your, yeah. You keep thinking everybody's that way. No, people not all of a sudden wake up and say, I'm a medium, I'm going to be a healer, and boom, you're a healer. No, we're not. We don't have that kind of blueprint in our plan for this lifetime. But if we want it to be, if we want that, it can happen. So what's the journey? The journey is healing. Because I never wanted to be a medium. I never wanted to be a healer. But then the more you share your love, your passion, and for healing, your passion for signature cell healing, your passion for being the medium for Master Guy Curiel, I said, hey, I'm saying, well, if mediumship is really going to help the world shift, why can't I do that? I'm not at that point yet, but I do want to be a healer. But I want to know, and people, like for me, people read me and say, hey, yeah, you're a healer. But how come I don't feel like a healer? Not yet. But the more,
All right. Thank you, Patty. Thank you.
the more I do the 5 breath, feeling the kind of love that takes to heal, I'm saying to myself, why not? Why can't I be a healer? Why can't I be a medium? We're all that anyway, right? So, yeah.
I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a quick story. This lady over here, she has issues with love, not love, love, not love, love, not love. Everybody loves this lady. Everybody loves her. Everybody loves her, except me. I'm madly, passionately in love with her. I am madly passionate. I guarantee this.
Saved by the
Wait,
bell.
no. That was the nice part. That comes in the ugly part. She had a friend out here someplace, somewhere around the world here someplace. They were close friends for years and years and years and years and years. And then something happened. They would separate. It's no problem. We all go separate, right? This lady came out a couple days ago. What'd she say? What'd she say?
I got my sister back.
So what?
Yeah. So so that's the magic of love. You know, you don't push the issue. And that's what's happening to me right now. When I really I'm trying to understand that it's all about me. It's all about me feeling the love that, and you know, the other day I heard somebody say, hey, you know what? Maybe what we're trying to heal is not really about our us, but it's embedded in ourselves from our parents, from past lives that's embedded in ourselves that we are trying to heal. Like, for example, um, congenital diseases, you know, like asthma that's been passed on from one generation to the next generation, and all of that. I'm thinking, wow, if it's not mine, and I think just to relate where I come from where I'm in, how come people feel my love and I don't feel my love? Because all the junk stuff that I'm trying to work through, maybe it's not really my junk, you know? Maybe the issues with my finances, you know, even to this day, my finances, even though I have just enough, I still feel poor, you know? But that was embedded in myself by my mom in this lifetime. You're poor, you're poor, you're poor. No matter how much you got in the bank. So again, what if we were to rethink everything? And my issues with you, Kahu, you know, you were a great lesson for me about loving myself. Yeah, you can say you love me passionately, but I cannot, if I can't relate to that kind of love, then I'm thinking, why? Then I'm thinking right now, maybe it's not my issue, but it's embedded deep in my cells. You know, to Kelly, why can't you say, I deserve to be a medium? You know, and start working. I deserve to have enough money in my bank account so I can travel the world. Because that money issue is not really mine. It's from the past. So we gotta say, sometimes we have to say, at least for me, I have to say, hey, you know, enough of this rash. That's another, you know, things that was handed me down, was part of my DNA from my parents. I see enough of it. And you know what? When I decided that, through loving myself enough, it disappeared. You know? Now, could that be what I'm saying is true? I think so. I would like to explore that further. You know?
Okay. Gail?
I have a comment
Okay.
from Bree
Yeah.
in Seattle, Tacoma. Anyway, here's a good promotion for 5 breath self-healing meditation. She said, I know for myself, doing the 5 breath self-healing meditation has worked on her thyroid. Although now it's working on her weight, along with much more other things. So
Yeah, but Bottom line, you're doing the you're doing the 5 breaths because you love yourself, right? Kahu? It's all about loving the self. Yeah. Simple. Simple. So,
I want to thank you for your shares because those were awesome. That's amazing. When to Kelly's asking about mediumship, what I realized, is part of what you're saying and what Master Carol has said is this mediumship. I couldn't understand. Okay, why was he always talking about going to the blue black or going to the safe space or doing the 5 breath whenever I would ask about channeling or mediumship, all of a sudden it felt like he was shifting the topic, and that's what I realized sometimes it felt like when you said it, or it may feel like that for other people. But the point is to do the beginning steps on the 5 breath self-healing meditation like Bree is doing, or all of us are doing twice a day. Then what you're calling the safe space meditation is the sanctuary of inspiration that you can find on the website. And that takes you into this safe space where you can create a space where you feel safe to heal and to connect with your guidance. And then the step is to go to the blue black and experience this 4-body healing that you're describing today, which is amazing when you're talking about going to the heart, going to the emotional body, go to the brain, to the mental body, go to the omni-consciousness, to the blue black, and then you see the spiritual, emotional, the mental, the physical bodies. And then you're out. And that can be the journey of mediumship. Once you feel comfortable getting out of the body.
but what makes you comfortable? That's my question.
Doing it and feeling safe. Feeling safe to leave the body.
Feeling what? Safe because
Because you're in a loving space of
Right.
where you are. Right?
there you go again. It's the love.
You're
It's
creating
the
a
safe
loving
love.
space.
What's the last word your friend said to you on this email? What was the last word?
I got my sister back. And it's you.
You.
So, yes.
See that?
And, you know,
She
whenever,
wouldn't remember it.
yeah. Whenever I see, I think this is going to help a lot of people because when we're in love, we're our natural self. I know that because I used to go on the road with Kahu and the people could feel my love. And then I go back to the hotel room and they say, and I revel in this love. They're telling me, oh, I love you, and they give me lots of presents. And then I go back to the hotel room and then
Persons.
really tired, and your vibration goes down. And you're back in the earth dimension. You're back in the yin and yang. And that's not where and that's when you don't feel the love for yourself. So what I discovered, like you're always telling me, Kahu, hey, leave the past behind, leave the past behind. But I never really understood that until now. It's this, hey, I just turned 70. Yes.
You're an old lady.
I know, but you know what? You know what? It's transition year, and I get to be anything I want to be. You know what? Especially when I heard that whatever I'm dealing with, it might not even be mine. It's my parents' issue. You know, I'm going, duh, yeah, duh, yeah.
Yeah.
So when I heard that, and then I took it to my meditation, your meditation, and getting to that truth of who you are, and they confirmed that, yeah, finally after 70 years, it's not yours. I said, isn't that comical? I find it
It could be
comical.
yours if you want it to be, but you don't want it
It's
to be.
not.
Something else? Go ahead.
Anyway, you're on the road, Patty. So, Bree said, Patty, you are so right. And this happy aloha and said, I truly love you and Patty Mikaku. That was exactly what I wanted to know. And she's saying, short point. Why am I not healing about my finances? So I only to heal self by 5 breath self-healing meditation.
Absolutely.
I'm reading your books and I have been putting them into practice and trust self-love little by little. And I look forward to join your workshop in Japan from lot of love and light. Halu. Yes, halu. Oh, hi. Sorry,
Yeah.
wrong message. Thank you so much, beautiful. Okay.
Hollow is just
Wait,
like,
what's going on here? You're talking about Hollow?
Because Holly's Smith.
Yeah,
Aloha happy.
that's from Halu.
Oh, okay.
Hollow is just like me. We did a healing on her, and she, in the travels, I love traveling with Kahu and Eden. And this little light is so powerful, so powerful. And then I finally meet her, and she said, "Oh," she's so humble and said, "And how can I do this? How can I do that?" And my mind goes, "What? She doesn't know who she is? What? She doesn't know that she radiates this light of healing." And I say, "Thank you, Hollow, because I was there too."
Okay. Time out. Wait, you just I'll go back to Brienne for just a moment. Brienne, I like Brienne, but that's right. Anyway, never mind. Brienne, I was going to call you today after the program, but then it said, no, I'll talk to you during the program. Then you came out, you said, da 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 da. Now I got to say what I'm going to tell you. I was going to say to you, you said something about your mediumship, and you didn't get as far as you wanted to get to. And I know I'm not saying exactly what you said, because that's not nice. But I can tell you this much. I looked at you sent me that film, what do you call it? Video. I said, beautiful. I feel you going in and out. And that's why I know you're going to make it. You're going in and out. That's all right. You were so far gone at one point in that measure that you sent me over here.
Oh.
You were gone completely. My God, your body disappeared. Then I brought back, yeah, she's still there. Anyway, that's what I was going to tell you. Now I don't have to get it. Thank you. Now, Halu. She is the most powerful being I've met from Japan. She's an infinite.
She makes me cry.
Infinite. When we talked about the first people we had on no. The Elvin. She's the epitome of Elvin. Oh my God. When she walked in that, she had to duck to get in that door when I saw her. That's a big door. She had to duck in there.
Yeah, she's such a petite person.
Yeah, I know.
But her light is huge.
She's so powerful. This lady is going to go someplace. I guarantee she's going to go someplace. I know this much. Thank you for calling me. I'm glad you said that, because I will tell you this much. You're Elvin from the word go. You don't know what Elvin is, doesn't matter. You're Elvin. Elvins are the predecessors for everybody on the earth plane. They're all predecessors from the Elvin world. And I'll tell you this much. You've got more, Patty said it perfectly. You've got more coming out of your body right here. When you walk in that door, I could see this light come through there. Oh my God! She's so
I
brilliant.
think that's what, this new signature cell healing workshop that Corinna is going to go all over the world to teach. It's not, it's, it's about those people that she attracts. Those people are the ones that's ready to shine their light. And so this is for Corinna. This is your task, is to ignite the light in all of them, and make them know who they are. Spark that light within them, and they can take it and they can make their lives better. That's the difference between the signature cell workshop now and before, because we're at the new age, new level of consciousness with signature cell healing. I know that because when Corinna goes out, she doesn't go out just by herself. She brings a whole consciousness that we believe in, the goddess consciousness that everything can be healed. And you carry that consciousness. It's not just Corinna. You carry the goddess consciousness, and that you will ignite everyone in the room, and then you wake up. You have them wake up and say, "Whoa!" You shake off the old, and you come to the now and say, "This is what I want to do, and this is where I want to be, and I'm going to do the journey. I don't heck with the past," and all of that.
You,
Yeah, you get something?
Yeah, for, I guess, a safe way of going out. To Kelly and Halu said, "Happy birthday, Patty." And Reese said to you, Kalu, thank you.
My birthday's coming up.
yay!
That's right, yeah.
That's right. Happy birthday. Oh, Patty. Oh my God.
So let me share another really fantastic thing about being married to Kahu. It's not always the easy, because he's always pushing me. You guys think that because Carol is by my side, and so is Kahu. I tell you, they are really tough on me. They are. And so they're saying, every time I have a question, they will say, "Oh, how about self-love? Why do you need to be that?" Why? I used to complain about difficult people in my life. Or I explained that about Kahu. He's one of the difficult people. He said, Carol had said to me, "Well, why do you need him to be that way?"
See, Carol can say that. I can't.
So see, I took it like I take responsibility for everything in my life, and you know what? That's freedom. That's freedom to be, you know. So thank you.
Anything else here?
That's it.
Oh my God, we ran out of people. If you guys coming out, I stay here all day. But you're gone.
Oh, I want to tell you something. Okay, so you were here. You're trying to heal the palm of mine, which was a rash, and then I thought, oh yeah, it's from peeling the papayas, because I'm allergic to papayas and all of that. Because he loves papayas, so I have to peel the papayas. But then,
Bad time.
like a couple of months gone by, and still the rash persists right in the middle of my palm. And then I said, okay. Then he got it that this last healing I got, I said, go to the source. Go to the source. And it wasn't in my palm. So he started to manipulate my wrist. And all of a sudden I felt a pain in my back, by my spine. And I felt this, it was so painful, and then it burst. And the pain left.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I asked him, what happened? He goes, I don't know, you must have been done with it. So So, so it must have been something that the source of the pain of the rash was in the back of my spine. So it's really interesting. So if you want to be a signature cell healer, oh, it's so exciting, you know? It's so exciting, especially when you can transfer the importance of self love to the person that you're healing. I mean, that's our job, right, ladies and gentlemen?
Okay. Before you get to that, I want everybody in the 10, 5, 12, whatever, tell your friends what we're doing here. Come in here and talk to me. You know, Gail's going to get braver. She's going to put you on the screen, and I'll be able to see you. I love that. You see me, right? Oh, that's fair. But I like to see you as well. So you have to put your makeup on or whatever. Don't, you know, get up there and do one of the calls. You know, it's Skype or Facebook or whatever. Come right into the system right over here. I'm looking forward to that deal.
Okay, Gail, from here to there, do the journey.
No problem. You do something here.
Okay, so I think we're at the end of this journey. So what's coming up is this Sunday, yeah.
Long distance healing.
Hmm?
Long distance healing.
Yeah. Long distance healing this Sunday, November 17th. Join us for the Long Distance Healing Sunday, the healing message, healing in love and gratitude. The write up is on the website. Let me see. And then on November 27th, Conscious Creator with Master Guide Curiel. This would be interesting. It is going to be all right. Huh. This sounds ominous to me. I think it's about 2020. What do you think? You have a zip. Well, let me read what Master Curiel said.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Good Evening Conscious Creator. What a time we are all going through. Maybe it's time for all of us to take a good look at where we are heading. For instance, the world plane is spinning almost out of control. For instance, is your political policy of any sort culminating into a new phase? Yikes. How about economically? How do you see your interaction with your counterparts in the rest of the world? For instance, how are your friends in the United Kingdom doing? They are not doing very well. What I'm trying to tell you is it is going to be all right.
Have faith. Have faith. Because if you don't have faith, then you're going to be the reason that we didn't do it. We didn't make it. So I'm holding my own faith. If you I don't want to talk to you, you over there, if you don't have faith, that's all right. You'll be the fault for everybody else. I'll never be that part. I know this much. He's talking about what we're doing. So most guys you are conscious creators. I know that, but I know this. This much I know. I'll pray a quick prayer myself, and I want to pray with me just for 10 seconds. All right?
So everybody take a deep breath.
Pray for us in His love and light. We know what we're doing. I was a little hard on everybody this time. I don't mean to be hard about anybody. We've got to get going right now. The world's going to change around us. We've got to be ready for it. If you're not ready for it, you'll be left it's not bad if you be left behind because most of your friends will be left behind anyway, so that's all right. But if you don't want to be left out, you've got to keep going. You've got to get stronger and stronger in everything we're going to do. For instance, we can be here every night. We come over here in this bowl, and at 11:15, 11:30, about 11:20, 11:30, I go up here, and I see the people, and I go in. I go in the bowl, and I meet the people. If you're not coming, sorry, you don't have to do it. But I'm asking you to do it myself, because if you come out here, we can heal somebody. You don't know what you're going to heal. You're this lady, this guy. I can't think of his name, but he just comes in. Everybody, once every 2-3 weeks, he comes in, and 2 or 3 months, he asks for something wild. And 2-3 days later, I get an email from him. I got it again. I'm getting better. Well, I pray you this. I want you to know this. If you want to get to what you want to get to, if you want to be somebody's friend, or you want to be confident of somebody else, that's all right. You know what I'm going to say. Every one of you. Love that person. Love that person. Let's see, somewhere. Thank you for coming and on your program.
On behalf of this, Signature Cell Healing Level 1 and 2 workshop coming up in Tokyo, Japan, March of 2020. Seattle, Tacoma, Washington, early May of 2020. The Netherlands, early July of 2020. So go to signaturecellhealing.com and you have more information there, Karina?
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Think Phoenix.
And, share your knowledge about, share your love for the 5-breath self-healing meditation. We need more of us to get, to settle this world. And that's the only guarantee, I think. I see, because I have people around me here, and because of you, I know my world is going to be loving, and I want to stick around as long as I can, because I know now there's magic and miracles happening.
All miracles.
Yeah. So go to Kirill.com. There's so much products in there that you can learn about who you are. And I promise you, you're going to love yourself even more. I know, because that's where I came from. Okay, bye-bye.
God bless you. Aloha.